Good morning, my fellow Americans. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so Jacob chapter 3. All of Jacob chapter 3 was what I studied today. And it's got some stuff in there. Mainly, it's Jacob continuing his sermon. He's saying, listen, the Lamanites are not going to be held accountable like you are because they haven't had the word and then go against it. They never had the word. So you're going to be punished more than they are. Say hi, Kelsey.
Hello.
So it talks about how, to a degree, parents are going to be held responsible for not teaching their children right and wrong. And they're going to be held accountable. Because if you don't teach the children what's right and wrong, or what the gospel is, then you're going to be held accountable for their actions and their sins. So if you don't teach them accountability, if you don't teach them, what am I saying? Anyways, it's on you. You don't teach your kids, it's on you. And then it talks about the pure in heart and how if you're pure in heart, then you're just the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas, being pure in heart is important, but it doesn't say it talks about the blessings that the pure in heart will receive, not what the pure in heart do. So I was like, wait, am I pure in heart? What do the pure in heart do? But it just talks about their blessings. And then it talks about the not pure in heart. Bad they are, but anyways. Then it talks about land of inheritance. Then it talks about the iniquities of their fathers. Now, this is the part I want to share with you, because he's telling a story that this lady told at a BYU assembly. Her husband is an attorney, an adoption attorney, and he was helping this 16-year-old girl not adopt her baby, but handle the adoption of her baby. There you go. That's how you say it. And she was 16 years old. Hi, honey. What are you talking about? Be quiet. So it talks about she was 16 and she didn't want to marry the boy. And it goes, in September she gave birth to a beautiful little boy, and the day she was leaving the hospital, Dean and I had to go to Salt Lake City. We stopped at the hospital long enough to meet the couple who were adopting the baby. Under hospital rules, this young mother, 16 years old, had to take her beautiful 9-pound boy from the arms of the nurse and hand him over to my husband, who then stepped outside the room and gave the baby to the adopting parents. It tore me apart to watch her and to see that young couple leave with her baby. She said to me, Sister Payne, he lied to me when he said nobody would get hurt, and that because we loved each other, anything we did was all right. He didn't really love me. That's why I didn't marry him, because he wasn't worthy to be the father of my little boy. It's all a great big lie, and I don't want to live a lie. If only I had known 5 minutes before I was immoral how I would feel 5 minutes after I gave my baby away. And it says, for this girl not to have thought ahead about the consequences of her actions and not to have realized that lust is the mere image of love is indeed heartbreaking. It is so important to keep in tune, keep in touch, to receive the Spirit each and every day. We never know what is going to happen, and if we make the commitment in our private rooms by the side of our beds to our Father in heaven of what we want to be in life, what we will do and what we won't do, and then ask for His help in keeping our commitments, He will help us in public and private. So that's what I wanted to share. I wanted to read the story so that the line, if only I had known 5 minutes before I was immoral, how I would feel 5 minutes after giving my baby away. I thought that's what I wanted to share. And it it's like we don't think about the consequences of our actions all the time and right in the minute that it happens, but after it's over, it's like, why did I do that? We had that kind of incident yesterday where somebody was going, what was I thinking? I don't know why I did that, you know? And sometimes we don't think, and it wasn't like a big deal, but anyways, it's like, if we could avoid those moments in our life, then we could avoid the moments of giving our baby away, you know? The heartbreak, and I mean, her life is changed forever. So that's what I wanted to share today. And I love you all. Goodbye.